Today we're here on NBA 2K19 and I'm going to be rebuilding the Los Angeles Lakers. This was the year where they had LeBron James but hadn't yet traded for Anthony Davis. So guys like Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, and Josh Hart are all still in Los Angeles. We're going to see if we can rebuild this team without adding AD to the squad. Take a different direction, but hopefully still build an absolutely great roster. And ultimately, we're aiming to win LeBron James 3 more championships. Because at this point in his real life career, he had 3 rings. We're going to try and win him 3 more so that he can tie Michael Jordan. I want to get it started by looking at a trade package that I actually have already tried. You see, I started off this video and my mic was completely muted, my settings were bugging, I was really annoyed, right? So the audio didn't pick up. And I tried this trade with the Indiana Pacers for Victor Oladipo. I was offering Rondo and KCP. I offered a first, they declined. But watch this. I'm going to offer a second first, and we get Victor Oladipo that easily. Now, let me remind you all of the type of guy Victor Oladipo used to be. He was an all-NBA caliber player. These numbers, absolutely crazy from Vic. So I really like the idea of having him here in Los Angeles. He can defend, he can score, he's a great player. A two-way star is how 2K describes him, and I love that. But with the addition of Victor Oladipo, I'm not really sure where Brandon Ingram fits in, because Bron, I can't move him to the 4, he goes down too much. BI goes down too much at the small forward spot. And when you look over here at Brandon Ingram's attributes, scroll all the way down to potential, he's only got an 85 potential. That's not that good. I'd be willing to part ways with our guy Ingram. And we've got Luol Deng's big old salary here on our books. So if we take a BI and Luol, I feel like we should be able to get somebody good. There's Kemba Walker. Now, we do have Lonzo Ball, and I kind of want to give him the keys to the point guard spot here in Los Angeles. Zoe has, I believe, like an 88 potential in this game. He can become really good, and I think it'd be fun, to build a team with Bron and Lonzo. We could go get Kevin Love. We need a power forward. K-Love can space it out. He's familiar with playing with LeBron. I don't know. This doesn't seem too bad. There's Chris Middleton, but again, we don't need a 2 guard, so I'm between the trade for Kevin Love or maybe the one for Hassan Whiteside. Now, Hassan's on the last year of his deal, so is K-Love, but you know what? We got to get the band back together. Bring Kevin Love to Los Angeles. So now we've got K-Love at the 4. Kuz can come off the bench. We could use a better starting center than JaVale McGee, though. As a matter of fact, I wonder if we can move K-Love to the 5. He goes down 1. You know what? That's fine. We'll have K-Love be the starting center, Zoe at the PG, Vic at the 2. We'll have LeBron at the 3, Kuz at the 4. Okay, so I like that starting lineup. Now let's try and build out the bench a bit more. As much as I love Lance Stevenson, he might not be the right guy here. I want to see if we can get somebody a little bit better. Jonathan Simmons. Oh man, that's a name I've not heard in a minute, and I kind of want to get him just for that reason. But Bam Adebayo is available. Give me Bam. Now, I don't know if his potential will be that good in this game, but I mean, it's Bam Adebayo, you know what I mean? He's a cool basketball player. I'd like to have him around. Okay, he only has a 78 potential, so I guess he'll be our backup center, meaning that JaVale McGee is kind of expendable here. We could get Kelly Oubre in a first. I don't mind that trade at all. Ooh, Malcolm Brogdon. Give me Malcolm. We also got Brook Lopez in that trade, and I think with Lopez, we're probably going to move off of him, maybe trade him for like a 2 guard. Oh man, the offers for Lopez aren't great. We could bring in Rondo. We did just trade him away a second ago. There's Patrick Beverly. Ooh, Bobby Portis. Give me Bobby Portis. Was this around the time that he punched? Who did he punch? It was Nikola Mirotic, wasn't it? That he punched. And then I think soon after that, Nikola Mirotic stopped playing in the NBA. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and see what we can do positionally with this team. So at PG, it's Brogdon and Ball. At the 2, it's Vic and Wayne Ellington. There's Alex Caruso. Garbage face scan. But yeah, we could definitely use some help here at the 2 guard. Small forward, we just have LeBron. At the 4, it's Kuzma and Portis. At the 5 is K-Love and Bam. Okay, so the depth could definitely use some work. We could use a better backup shooting guard than Wayne Ellington for sure. So let's see if we can find somebody out there. Maybe like a 78, 79 overall. Is that asking too much here? You know what? We're going to go get Pat Bev. And what we can do is we can probably move Pat Bev over to the 2 guard. He goes up to an 80 overall. Oh, man, that's great. And then we just needed a backup small forward. Okay, great. We can go ahead and do that pretty easily, I'd assume. So let's take Boban, Svi Mikhailuk, and just see if we can get somebody decent. There's PJ Tucker. They'll throw us a first. PJ can hit us some corner threes. So I think we're all good to go for now. We'll probably look at other moves around the trade deadline, but I really like the way the team is looking and the way it came together. I'm really excited about the addition of Victor Oladipo. Also, Kevin Love should be cool, but Kevin Love is one of those guys that if we're underperforming, he could really get traded. Oh my gosh, they're popping up with so much stuff on my screen. Can we talk about the fact that this simulates way faster than 2K24 as well? When I did a 2K18 rebuild, I was realizing how much faster it simulated than 24. Also, 2K19 and 20 were two of the 2Ks that I played the most, so being on this game really does bring back some good memories for me. This was around the time that I was a My Team head. I also played a little bit of Park as well. Actually, a matter of fact, a little bit is great. Can I get out of this draft? I don't want to draft, auto draft. There we go. Okay, so yeah, in 19, I played a ton of Park. I think I played like over 1,000 games. It was pretty crazy. But let's see. We are 30 and 23 right now. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I did not know where our record was while we were simulating. There are 3 teams in our conference that have won over 40 games. Okay, well, that's a bit concerning for sure. We're at 4th in the conference. We've got a solid record, but obviously there are some juggernauts here in the conference. Let me see what the stats are looking like, though. See if there's anywhere where we can improve. Victor Oladipo, I low-key expected him to average more points, but he's been efficient. Kevin Love, oh my gosh, he was a garbage pickup. Dang it. Bobby Portis has been trash. Pat Bev has been trash. Alonzo, I mean, he's been all right for a young player. Bam's been cool. Okay, so yeah, there's some work we've got to do on this team. Kevin Love, I trusted you, man. I wanted the homecoming here in Los Angeles, have K-Love reunited with Bron. Ooh, we could go get Rudy Gobert for Kevin Love. I don't mind that at all. I also saw Blake Griffin. I mean, Blake was still elite around this time. What are his stats looking like? 21.5? That's not bad at all. But you know what? We got picks here too. So what if we throw a couple picks alongside K-Love? Will somebody throw me maybe a 90 overall player? Okay, I'm getting a little too ambitious here. But Steven Adams and Dennis Schroeder is definitely an interesting offer. CJ McCollum too is an option. You know what? Since we got that offer for CJ, let me throw Vic and a couple first, see who I can get. Okay, nobody crazy. I was just making sure. Ooh, Brad Beal. Okay, Beal's not that good in this. I mean, not much better than what Oladipo is going to bring for us. So I think we're going to have to do some scouting, look around the league, and figure out, okay, where can we improve here? Also, can we talk about the fact that we are 8 and 17 on the road? Oh yeah, I also want to talk about some other things. So today I realized I want to do some more throwback 2K videos, but I don't have 2K21, 22, or 23 on my PlayStation. So I went ahead and got those, so we can go ahead and do some videos soon. I had to order them, so we'll have to wait a little bit, but I can drop some videos on like 21, 22, 23 pretty soon. I saw King of the Fourth Quarter did this video. I mean, this was a while ago that I watched this video, but I thought it was a really cool concept where he built a team in like 2K18, right? And then he brought it to the next 2K and the next 2K, and he wanted to see how many championships he could win. So I thought that was a really cool concept. I might try it with other 2Ks, but I did not have all the 2Ks I needed to go ahead and do this. Ooh, Damian Lillard is available for Portland. Dame would be fire in LA. I feel like there have been so many trade rumors about Damian Lillard to the Lakers over the years that like Dame in LA would be fire. Jokic, Danny, lock in. Jokic is available. My goodness. But yeah, Jokic is available. Luka isn't untouchable. We might have to mess around, add him to the list. Okay, so we've got some players here. I kind of want to try for Damian Lillard, first and foremost. Now, to trade for Dame, would we have to give up Lonzo? I mean, I'd probably be willing to give up Lonzo to get Dame, but man, let's just see if we can do it with Kevin Love and picks. This is going to be the ultimate finesse if we could somehow pull it off. 3 first. I got a 4th one for you. No deal. Okay, yeah, this isn't going to work. I mean, a 2nd. Okay, so this isn't happening. The menus in this game are so smooth. It feels like, shout out Paul George. It's like watching Paul George hoop. Okay, so Lonzo Ball has good value here. Would they throw me like a decent player back, though? Maybe give me Nurk, and then I'll throw you picks, right? So we'll do 1, 2, no deal, not interested. How about a 3rd? They say no. All right, I got one more pick for you. Okay. So how about we take out Nurkic? We'll leave Lonzo Ball in the trade. Let me throw him back in there. Y'all can just give me like your worst player. It can be Nick Stauskas. All right, let's see if we can work out something that way. I'll go ahead and throw in all of these picks real quick. 2 first. There's a 3rd. Come on. Work with me, Portland. Work with me, Portland. This isn't happening. Okay. Who else did I have on my target list? How do I see my target list? Okay, there we go. Luka and Jokic have lower value than Damian Lillard, so I guess they would be more realistic trade targets for us. And I really like the idea of trading for Dončić because he's still on his rookie deal. That would give us flexibility for free agency and everything. So, if we trade for Luka, do I want to give up Zoe? I don't know. What do they have Luka's potential at in this game? Let me go ahead and scroll over here. I hope it's something crazy because, we know the player that Luka is today. 88. Why is 88 like the money number? Why is that everybody's potential? You know what? I'll give you Patrick Beverley. Patrick Beverley and picks, and we're getting Luka Dončić. I can just feel it. I know this is about to happen. It's going to be historic, really. Okay, 2nd round pick. We're good here, right? Okay, you know what? I'll throw you a player. How about Kyle Kuzma? Okay, Kuzma and Pat Bev are about to get me Luka Dončić. I am very confident in this. Maybe I shouldn't be confident because this is a stupid trade. It worked. I knew it. Give me Luka. Welcome to LA, Luka Dončić. Now, does Luka solve any of our problems? No, but I mean, he's Luka Dončić, so I thought it'd be cool to trade for him. Now, we're going to go back to looking at trading Kevin Love. Give me Rudy Gobert. Give me Rudy for Kevin Love. Rudy can be like a defensive specialist. We know the type of things he does. He's won a lot of defensive player of the years and everything. Now, with the addition of Luka, do we need Victor Oladipo? Honestly, probably, because, Luka will be good a couple years down the line, but for now, I think having Victor Oladipo around is absolutely huge for this team. So we'll keep Vic here. We've got Rudy, and then is there any other areas of the lineup we need to improve? I feel like with trading for Luka, we definitely left a hole in the lineup. Yeah, it's at the power forward spot. So if somebody could throw me a decent 4, that would be very much appreciated right now. There's Tyler Zeller. We can probably slide him to power forward, and bro go up to nearly an 80 overall. Just knowing the way that these older 2Ks worked. Usually sliding centers to power forward was pretty overpowered. So let me go ahead and move Zeller to the 4. Okay, he goes up to a 78. That's fine. We just need somebody decent to play some minutes. So that should work for us. Now we can go ahead and jump to the end of the season. Wow, that was a pretty eventful trade deadline. Now, will this help us win this year? Honestly, I don't think so, but we got Luka Dončić, right? We also have Lonzo Ball. We've got LeBron here, and with Luka and Lonzo being 2 of our main pieces, that means that, oh my gosh, lock in. But, bro, my bad. I woke up at like 7:30 this morning. It's hard for me to even think straight. That's the earliest I woke up in a minute. But anyway, with Luka and Lonzo being on rookie deals, we could have flexibility to sign big free agents. Steph Curry wins an MVP. I wonder if he can be a free agent this summer. Okay, no, he's got a big old extension. I couldn't remember if this was before or after he had gotten his extension. Trae Young wins Rookie of the Year over Luka Dončić. There's LeBron. He's on All-NBA first team. He was putting up some really good numbers, doing LeBron James type of things. There's Bron, Gobert, Vic. Oh my gosh, they all made all defensive first. See, that's where we're really going to hang our hat here in Los Angeles on the defensive side of the ball. We've got a great defensive team. And in round 1 of the playoffs, we'll be taking on Minnesota. We win game 1. Was this when they had Jimmy? Let me see real quick. The T-Wolves, yep, they had Jimmy. I know so much ball. It's a 1-1 series. Oh, no, we're down 2-1. We'll win game 5 and 6. Come on, man. Give us game 6 or 6. Oh my gosh, yeah. Give us game 6. I don't know what I'm saying. We're going game 7. Here we go. Let's jump in the Simcast here. We've got to win this one or we will be eliminated from the postseason. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm not very hopeful that we win the chip, but at least we're moving on to round 2. Was that Jeff Teague with 24? Man, he's going to have a story to tell his podcast. Next up, we got the Warriors, and this is where our run is probably going to end. Oh yeah, Boogie was a 91 overall. I should do an 82-0 challenge with the Warriors on this 2K because they're absolutely insane. 2-2 series. Okay, we're cooked. We're cooked, yeah. I mean, we took them 6. You know what? I feel like there's really nothing to be ashamed about there. Warriors end up beating the Raptors in 7. Boogie wins Finals MVP. Dirk retires here, and draft lottery is coming up. Do we have any picks this year? No, we do not. Okay, that's fine. I like the way the draft lottery menu looked in this game. It was pretty tough. Who's coaching here in Los Angeles? Oh, no. Goodbye. All right, so can we go ahead and hire a good coach? Nick Nurse is available for a coaching job. Hold on, man. The legend himself, Jacob Underwood, is available as well. Okay, we got some options here, but yeah, I think I do want to go with Nick Nurse for sure. He's not that interested, but don't worry, we got plenty of budget here in LA. We're throwing you a big bag, and he's going to accept it. Welcome to LA, Nick Nurse. Now, who could we hire as an assistant here? We need an assistant coach, not an assistant GM. Let me go ahead and scroll through here. Why is it showing me GMs and scouts? Okay, here's assistant coaches. Who do we have? I never really get this deep into my bag of hiring coaches. There's Ime Udoka. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of interested in this right now. Trent Peterson looks really good to be our assistant coach. I'm going to try to build out a decent little coaching staff here. So there you go. We locked in on the coaching staff. So we're headed into the NBA draft. I am, curious this offseason to see who's going to be a free agent because that's something I'm really focused on. Potentially going out and signing some big names. KD's a free agent. Oh, this was the year KD and Kai. Oh, okay. So how much money do we have available to us currently? I'd assume not any because we do have quite a few players on our team who are making quite a bit of money. Let's see. We're 10 million over right now. So in order to clear up money, it would mean trading Oladipo and Rudy Gobert most likely. But everybody else on the team is pretty much, good financially. They're on their team options. They're on cheaper deals. So if we could find a way to get cheaper, maybe get some younger players here like John Collins and a 2.5-star pick for Gobert, stuff like that. I feel like those are the trades we're looking for. Oh man, I don't know if I want to do this, but we're LA, so we can land a KD, we can land a Kyrie. I feel like I'm pretty confident in that. What do they have Shea's potential at in this game? Because Shea's a pretty nice player to get offered here in the trade finder. It's an 84. Okay, nothing too crazy. So you know what? I think I'm gonna go to player finder. We're gonna put max age at like 23, and we're just gonna try and trade for some of these big players who are on cheap contracts, because that could be a way for us to clear up some money, go out and sign KD and Kai, and then also have young talent on the team, which I think would be great. Look at this auto-generated rookie. He's insane. 84 overall at 21 years old. It's his first year in the association. All right, Unc, why are you 21 coming into the league? All right, so I think we'll start it off. Okay, we cannot trade for Donovan Mitchell. They do not have the money to take on any of our players. Tatum, nope. Okay, so this is where we run into an issue. See, a lot of these teams, they don't have the money to take on these players, right? So we definitely got to consider that. How about the Chicago Bulls? Oh, okay, so they could afford to take on Oladipo. They've got Lauri Markkanen, who's here at an 83 overall. That's not bad at all. I wonder what his potential is in the game. It's probably nothing too crazy. 86. Okay. So I'd be willing to give you Rudy, and they can't afford Rudy. Okay. Then I guess I give you Vic. I just did that straight up. I'm so stupid. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't even. Danny, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Dude. Okay, anyway. Yeah, now we got to salary dump Rudy Gobert. I'm actually an idiot, bro. I'm actually an idiot. Yeah, we got to salary dump Rudy Gobert though. We could go get Shea. I mean, Shea. We looked at his potential. It's nothing too crazy. Yeah, there's really nobody I'm that interested in. I can't believe I just did that, dog. I could have got picks from Chicago for sure for our guy, but instead I just decided I'm gonna be the doofus of the year, and yeah, here we are. So how about the Suns? Could we get DeAndre Ayton from them? I bet they got DeAndre Ayton with crazy potential. Okay, he's untouchable in this game. All right, so that's not happening. I'm gonna look around the league, see what I can find here. That trade was just demoralizing right there, though. Hold on, man. Trae Young coming off the Rookie of the Year. He's got 3-star value. They can afford to take on Rudy. And you know what? I'd even throw you PJ Tucker because I'm a generous guy. I'd give you Sterling Brown. Of course, I'd also throw in Isaac Bonga. Dang it, man. Okay, I'll give you... Oh, what? We have no picks, like 0? All right, you know what? We could throw in Bam, I guess. Come on, dude. We're actually so cooked. Ah, man. I can't find a trade that I like where I can just dump off Rudy Gobert's salary. I mean, all the offers I'm getting where I could dump the salary off are trash. You know what? We're going to go get Mo Bamba. I'm just being stupid now, but you know what? It is what it is. And we still don't have the money. We're $17 million. We need 17. Who are we paying? Explain this to me. Who are we paying? Like what? 17 mil to a 4KD? Like, really? I don't understand at all. We're just paying Bron, basically. That's the only guy who's making max money on our team. Most of the rest of the team is like rookie contracts and stuff. How? All right, you know what? We'll have to find a way to clear up some more money. And now I traded for Miles Plumlee, bro, and he's making too much money for anybody to want to take him on. I had to attach a pick there. Now we'll go ahead and do this trade. Yep, there we go. We're just kind of, finessing, getting picks and stuff. I still feel so stupid for the Oladipo trade. I feel like the whole way I've approached this offseason has been just absolutely dumb. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I've been selling. Give me Karis LeVert. He's on a good contract. I just got Miles Plumlee again. Oh, my gosh. I just... Dude. Today is not my... I just traded for Mozgov. Oh, my gosh. What are we doing? Give me Dellavedova. Dellavedova, welcome back. Whatever happened to Matthew Dellavedova? Hopefully he's doing all right and everything. He was legendary back in the finals, the Curry stopper, the greatest ever. Okay, so hopefully now after trading away, the entire basketball team, wow, we have money. Great. So Kevin Durant will offer him all this money, player option, no trade clause. And I did all that. You know what? That's fine because we didn't even really want him. Kyrie, I know you don't want to play for the Celtics. You don't want to play for the Celtics. I knew it. You're coming to LA. Now I can't match Malcolm Brogdon's offer. Oh, what a great day for me. What a great day to be Danny. Oh my gosh, I'm getting cooked right now. Can we at least do the cap hold on Brogdon? I don't even know if he'll still be here on day 1 of free agency, but you know what? We'll see what we can make happen here. We've got LeBron and Kyrie. That's really all that matters, right? So, it's all going to be fine. Hopefully player progression is kind to me because we definitely could use that help. Oh, Brogdon is still here, so I can at least bring him back. That's nice. And then do we have any more money? Ooh, we got JJ Barea money. We're big balling right now. I'd rather sign JaVale McGee, though. Oh, wait. Now can I not get Brogdon? Oh my gosh. This is okay. We got Brogdon and we also got JaVale. That's awesome. My voice is cracking crazily. It's a reminder that I need to drink some water for sure. When I'm sitting here recording for hours, I always got to remember to get a beverage. Oh, look at Mo Bamba going up to an 81. You got Brogdon up to an 80, LeVert up to a 77. JaVale goes down 1. But yeah, I mean the team doesn't look too bad. I can't lie to y'all. Lonzo's up to an 83. I don't know if I want to keep Alonzo or what we're going to do with Zoe, to be honest with you, because we've got Kyrie now and we've got Luka. I don't really know where Alonzo fits in, but in the meantime, we will send Luka Dončić to untapped potential. Who else are we sending? We could send Mo Bamba. I'd love to see Mo Bamba become a star for us here in Los Angeles. And then who else? Who's our third guy? Lonzo, I don't know if I'm going to keep him, but you know what? We'll send Lonzo just in case we decide to keep him around. I just don't know if it's worth it having him as our sixth man. We'll see how the season goes and then reevaluate from there. Now, I remember at the start of the video I said, oh yeah, we got to win Bron 6 rings, so, well, 3 more rings so that he'd be at 6. And so far, we are how many minutes? 24 minutes into the video, and you know how many championships I've won? I'll give you a hint. It's the same amount as Chris Paul. Chat, we're 42-8 right now. We're absolutely cooking. Number 1 in the Western Conference. This is actually incredible. We're playing great basketball. And, you know, I was saying about Lonzo, like, I don't know if I'm going to keep him, but I feel like now we kind of got to keep him unless we can get a crazy offer for him in Brogdon. Oh, Jaylen Brown. Who do we have at the 2 right now? I'd have to double check that, but Jaylen Brown is really interesting. Whew, they got Gary Harris at an 85. Dang. That's interesting. We could get DeJounte and LaMarcus. Okay, these offers are kind of insane. Who's playing the 2 guard for us right now? Oh, Luka. You know what? No, we're letting it rock out. We're going to let Lonzo do his thing here in Los Angeles. I think that this core is good enough to win us a championship. I mean, you see the way we're performing in the regular season. We're the best team. So, you know, why would I change anything? Let me stick by my guys. Let me know in the comment section. I might have already asked this, but let me know your favorite 2K or the one you played the most, or both. There goes LeBron with an MVP. Congratulations to Mr. James. This Edmond dude is going to be insane. Shout out to Unk. He was going crazy this year. Lonzo Ball, 6th man of the year. Oh, wow. He was actually kind of decent. Shout out to Lonzo. And Nick Nurse. Why they only got half his head in the photo? He wins Coach of the Year. Awesome. Incredible stuff from the team. And yeah, you know, I really feel confident that we're about to go out there and win the title. As long as we don't see the Warriors. Round 1, we sweep the Thunder. Round 2, it'll be Dallas. We took Luka from y'all. Who could you possibly have to stop us? We beat them in 5. And I said, I feel like we're going to win as long as we don't see the Warriors. And look at who we see, the Warriors. Now, they do not have Boogie or Clay anymore. They replaced them with Lance Stevenson and Jordan Bell. So that makes me feel a little bit better headed into this matchup. We'll win game 1. They take game 2. We win game 3. They win game 4. Okay, this is going to be tough. I mean, yeah, they're still the Golden State Warriors. They've still got a good basketball team. I'm thinking we make this an 8-man. Why is your bench utilization so high, Nick Nurse? Oh my gosh, bro. We're dropping that down a lot because it's the postseason. You know, it's time to lock in. We'll jump in the Simcast here for game 5. Bulls are waiting on us in the finals here if we can make it. And in game 5, we will get the dub. Let's go. There you go, Bron. 29 points. One more win, and we will be in the finals. I'd like if we didn't lose here. I mean, if we did, we'd still be alive in the playoffs, but I feel like it'd be nice to get them out of here early. Let's go. We didn't even have to go 7. And in the finals, oh, it's Oladipo. Oh my gosh. The Victor Oladipo revenge series. I can already feel it. We're going to get cooked. Yep, game 1. I bet Vic had 50. Okay, he had 30. That's pretty good. We win game 2, though. I don't want to play game. I already looked at the team. Oh, they got Jabari Parker, too. That's cool. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. We win in 5. There's 1 championship. 2 more to go for Bron so that we can tie up Mike in championships. Shout out to Mr. James. He did his job out there. He went out there, played great basketball, and now we've got a team that's going to be incredible headed into the future, so I'm really excited. Now, I do want to make sure we have a good trainer because untapped potential and everything looks like we do, so I'm pretty much good to go here, man. Let's get it. I mean, I feel like if we won this year, then we're going to continue to win because now all these young guys who I just accepted the team options on, they're going to continue to get better at basketball, which is just going to make things easier. Karis LeVert! Let me make sure I saw that correct. Oh, I thought that was 30 mil a year. I was like, what? Okay, 10 mil is fine. I thought that said 30 million a season. I was like, are you out of your mind? Oh, thank goodness that didn't say 30 mil a season. I was I was about to get so mad. All right, we're all good to go here. Luka's up to an 89. Lonzo up to an 88. Mo Bamba up to an 86. We're cooking, bro. We're actually cooking. So now we're going to keep, doing the untapped potential thing. Hopefully we can see our guy Luka go up to, maybe a 98, 99 overall over the next couple of seasons. Actually, that's probably a little bit too high of expectations. You know what? We're sending Zoe, though, too, and we're sending Mo. There we go. They all got A-plus potentials. This is about to get crazy, man. The starting lineup already looks beautiful, and the progression will just continue to make it better. I'm going to monitor the team, make sure everything goes smoothly throughout the season, but as long as we're winning like we were last year, I don't really see a need to make any moves this season. And man, we are winning. DJ Khaled, all we do is win, no matter what, man. Like I was telling y'all earlier, and also I'm not making any trades this year. It looks like we're doing fine. But like I was telling y'all earlier, I woke up at like 7:30 today. I edited a video I recorded last night. It was the Mavs rebuild in case they get eliminated. Just so y'all know, for my guys on the second channel who are watching the content this far in, you can get a little sneak peek. It's going to be me trading every player on the Dallas Mavericks. It's something I've done before with other teams, but, I thought it'd be fun as a little finals video. So there y'all go. I'm going to be dropping the Mavs loss, so I traded everyone whenever the Mavs lose because I assume they're not coming back from down 3-0. But I was editing that this morning, right? And then shout out to Bron, another MVP, but there goes Lonzo with a 6-man. There goes Nick Nurse with the Coach of the Year. We got so many award winners here in LA. It's absolutely awesome. But yeah, as I was saying, oh my gosh, let me catch my train of thought real quick. I got to think about what I was saying. But yeah, I woke up real early. I edited the Mavs rebuild and everything. By the time I did all that, it had been like a couple hours, right? So then I'm sitting there and I'm like, what should I do for a video today? And I just couldn't settle on a video idea for the main channel. That's the thing about the main channel content is sometimes I just sit there overthinking it for a couple hours sometimes. Like I'll start a video and be like, nah, this isn't it. And, I'll keep doing that. And I got to stop doing that, bro. But I'm always worried like, is this going to flop or whatever? But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all some insight into that. Round 1, we sweep OKC just like last year. Round 2, we got Houston. We beat them in 5. And here goes another matchup with the Golden State Warriors. Okay, they didn't pick up anybody crazy since last year, and we've gotten better since last year, so it might really be over for them. We're up 3-0. We sweep them. Okay, I have to give 2K19, that's the 2K we're on. I got to give this 2K its props, man, because the sim engine, it actually lets me win, and I really like that. We're up 1-0 on the Raptors. Raptors will win game 2. Okay, I spoke too soon. We're tied up at 2 apiece here. Let's go ahead and jump in the simcast for game 5. But yeah, man, I feel like the sim engine has been pretty kind to me. It looks like we are going to win game 5. One more win, and we will have won our second chip in a row. Come on, let's get it. Yep. Good start. Good start to the game. We're up. We got it. We're moving on. We're winning the championship, man. That's 2 titles for Bron. 1 more, and we will have tied Michael Jordan at 6. Should we go for 7 to pass Mike? I don't know. We'll see how next year goes, and then, think about it from there. Bron picks up his player option. We got these team options here that we, of course, will accept. We do have to re-sign, of course, George Niang. Nah, I'm playing. We got to re-sign Lauri Markkanen and Zoe. So those guys are definitely going to be big priorities for us. We'll offer them both big bags. Hopefully, we can afford that. Come on, please tell me I can afford it. Also, it looks like we are going to be losing JaVale McGee. Did I just end up having to sign Lonzo to a 1 year? I think I did. Yep. That always happened in this 2K, didn't it? But Lauri got his 5 years, so that's good. But Zoe ends up getting a 1-year extension. I don't really get why that happened, but, it was a weird glitch that used to happen in 2K. Speaking of weird stuff that happened with 2K, I'm not going to lie to y'all. When I put in the 2K19 disc, I had never played it on this PlayStation, right? So I put in the disc, and it was loading up and everything. Bro, I thought my PlayStation was going to take off to the moon. When I tell you this thing was so loud, the PlayStation, man, it was so loud once I put in that 2K disc. I don't know what was going on, bro, but I thought something was wrong when I started downloading this game. But, the game seems to be running pretty smoothly. I'm enjoying playing it. I'm having a great time, man. I really enjoy playing these throwback 2Ks. It's always a good time. LeBron James goes down to a 96 overall. Luka up to a 92. Okay, there we go. Our young guys continue to get better here. That's awesome. Mo Bamba is an 89 overall. That is just ridiculous, dude. And Lonzo Ball is a star in LA. What a crazy alternate NBA universe. We're going to continue to spam these potential camps on Lonzo Ball, on Mo Bamba, and on Luka Dončić just to make sure that they continue their rise to superstardom. I thought when the screen froze there, my game was about to crash, but luckily it did not. So we're going to move on to hopefully the year where we three-peat right now, man. Also, you know what's crazy about the Celtics probably winning the title? I mean, I'm just going to pencil them in as champions with them being up 3-0. They could really close it out today. Honestly, I don't really see a reason why they're not going to beat the Mavs in a sweep. With all due respect to the Mavs, I was rooting for the Mavs. My prediction was Mavs in 7, and, you know, I'll take my L on that prediction. But with the Celtics lifting up this championship banner pretty much inevitably whenever they close out the Mavs, right, they will have more championships than the Los Angeles Lakers. It'll be banner number 18 for the Celtics. Lakers are still sitting at 17. And with the way the Lakers are right now, I'm not sure that they'll be able to go out and win a title over these next few years, you know, try and tie things up. And as for the Celtics, I don't see why they can't continue to run it up in terms of championships. Their roster looks absolutely incredible. The team is loaded right now in Boston. So, yeah, speaking of crazy teams, LeBron James leads our team, winning an MVP. There's Zoe with another 6-man, and there's Nick Nurse with the 67-win season. I couldn't see his picture there for a second, but then it popped up. 67 wins, though. Let's jump into the playoffs. We're going for number 6 for Bron, and if we win this year, you know what? We'll go for 7. Okay, we lost. We lost to Denver in round 1. So with LeBron James getting older, I don't know how many more opportunities we're going to have to win championships here with the Lakers. I mean, Bron could really mess around and retire on us right now. Okay, thank goodness he didn't do that. But LeBron could be retiring any day now at 37 years old. I know in real life he's going to be, 40 next season, and it seems like he's showing no signs of slowing down. We had the 15th pick this year, Stan Mobley. Interesting. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with him, but I'll probably be trading him. Also, our entire roster is entering free agency, so, you know, that's a thing to worry about. But, yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on this offseason. A lot of big players to re-sign, so hopefully we can take care of business there. Did we just trade that dude for Bobby Portis and a first? That was kind of a crazy trade. Wow. We'll take it, I guess. Kyrie accepts his player options. Thanks, Kyrie. Really appreciate it, bro. That makes my life a little bit easier headed into this free agency. Qualifying offers, we got Luka, we got Mo Bamba, and of course, the great Allen Williams. But yeah, we're going to offer LeBron a 2-year here. He doesn't have any other offers, so we should be fine with bringing back Bron. Looks like he's very interested in that offer. We'll throw Luka a deal. And then everybody else, I'm probably going to have to just match. Is Lonzo even restricted? Still, no, he's unrestricted, so I got to offer him. Mo Bamba gets an offer, we match. There's no way we afford all this. We're cooked. Luka, we couldn't afford to bring him back. Now, the thing is, if Luka gets an offer, we will be allowed to match that. And I feel like Luka will get an offer eventually here. I would think. Okay, maybe not. Are you serious? Luka's not going to get an offer? Okay, so I'm going to have to clear up the money to ensure that I can afford to sign him, and I've got to clear up a lot of money. And I think the way we do that is probably by trading away Bobby Portis, maybe. I mean, we just got him. I know he was a decent little player, you know, cool player to add, but if it means getting back Luka, I'd most definitely go ahead and get rid of Bobby Portis. We got Serge Ibaka in that trade. I'm kind of just trying to find a way to salary dump these guys. We get Ivan Rabb in a first. I'll be back with y'all once I'm done salary dumping real quick. Shout out to New York, 2 firsts for Ivan Rabb, and we are all good. So now we can head back to free agency, offer Luka the deal, and he should be coming back. Now, I think we are going to lose Malcolm Brogdon. Wait, is Luka coming back? Luka, accept this offer, big dog. Okay, there we go. And wait, why did he take the qualifying offer? What? I gave him the money. I didn't give him the qualifying offer. I gave him the money. Like, bro, I gave him the full contract. I cleared up money to give him the full contract. Then he took the qualifying offer. This 2K, bro. This 2K. like, what's going on with the glitches? Also, LeBron is regressing crazily. So, you know what? This year, we're going all out to win him number 6, and then we're going to end off the video. So, hopefully, we can win him that 6th and final championship. We'll throw Mo Bamba, potential camp. Actually, it doesn't matter because this is going to be the last dance for us. So I'll just go ahead and get this season started. Oh, man, here we go. The last dance. I mean, the team is way too expensive to keep together. We're running into issues with that. And also, LeBron is just super old. So we've got to get it done right now. We're here in 2022 going into 2023 at this point. It's crazy that LeBron is active headed into year 22. I mean, his son, I saw a video of him working out for the Lakers. It's kind of surreal to think that Bron's son will be in the league soon. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at some trades to improve the roster just because, I mean, we have picks, might as well see what's out there. We could get Devin Booker. Oh, man, that's really tough to pass up on. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I think I'm going to take this trade for Devin. Now, Devin doesn't really fit what we're trying to do. He is a point guard, or do they have him listed at the 2 in this? Because I know in real life he's a point guard in 2K and 24, but no, he's a shooting guard in this. And I probably want to trade him for like a 4. There's Edmund Shelton. We can get both these guys? Oh my gosh, that's insane. We can get 2? We can get, who was it again? Hold on, show me that trade again. It's Schroeder and Shelton. So we're going to get Shelton. We'll have him run backup shooting guard? Sure, yeah. And then we'll trade Schroeder for a 4 because that's what we need. We could get Laurie right back. That doesn't sound too bad to me. There's Blake Griffin, and we don't really need LeVert since we already have Shelton. So we'll go get Griffin, and yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking, dude. We're just going to run it as an 8-man, and the 8-man is absolutely diabolical. I am ready to go and get to the end of this season, man. Oh, my gosh. This team is insane, dude. We traded for that Shelton, dude. He was coming into the league, 21 years old, if y'all forgot about him. Well, here he is making an appearance on the Lakers, and it looks like we're poised to have yet another 60-plus win season. I wonder if LeBron says he's going to retire or what he's thinking right now. Let me go. LeBron James, he says, I'm overjoyed. What about contract? Do we go to contract? It won't tell me his contract thoughts. So I guess Bron isn't thinking about retirement, at least as of right now. But like I said, I want to make this the last dance, win him number 6, and call it a day because the team is getting way too expensive and we're going to run into issues with bringing everybody back. There goes Steph Curry with an MVP this year. Lonzo, another 6-man, probably the greatest 6-man of all time. 69 wins on the year, almost 70. Round 1, we got the Blazers. We sweep them. Round 2, we got the T-Wolves. We take them down in 5. We got the Warriors in the conference finals. Bye-bye, MVP Steph. And in the finals, it'll be the Chicago Bulls with Trae Young and Vic. Okay, they've also got Wendell. It's not a bad team. I won't lie to y'all. But look at our team. We got an all-star team here, of course, led by the greatest all-star ever, Mo Bamba. We're up 2-0. They'll win game 3. We win game 4. And we beat them in 5. Mo Bamba! Finals MVP. The perfect way to end off the video. And LeBron retires on a ring, tying up Jordan with 6. Let me show y'all the resume for Mr. James. He's got 7 MVP, 6 chips. Oh, come on. That's the GOAT right there, LeGoat. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.